A week since President Joe Biden took the oath of office, and since then, more than 36 executive orders have been signed. Today, the president took an aggressive approach to climate change. The goal here is to create a carbon-free power sector by 2035 and a net zero economy by 2050. The plan also puts land and water conservation first, along with targeting underserved communities that often bear the brunt of climate impacts.
And another executive order under scrutiny tonight, a moratorium on new oil and gas leases on federal lands and waters.
That's right. All new tonight, I spoke with groups of concerned about this, as some GOP leaders, including Congressman Steve Scalise, they are calling on the Biden administration to rethink the move.
Natural gas development, deepwater offshore production, and then those monies that are created from that are coming directly to Louisiana for coastal projects.
Mark Earhart, executive director of Grow Louisiana Coalition, says Louisiana's coastal master plan receives at least a third of its funding from money generated by the oil and natural gas industry working in the Gulf of Mexico. So he says every lease sale that doesn't happen will hurt coastal projects. And some Louisiana lawmakers say the president's executive order may eliminate jobs and send them overseas to countries with worse environmental standards.
What happens is other countries will go to places like Russia, China, places that don't have the level of environmental standards.
President Biden's executive order is part of his plan to address climate change and long-term transition to renewable energy. Governor John Bel Edwards says that kind of transition will take decades, and it's about striking the right balance. During his live statewide radio call-in program, he said he plans to talk with the Biden administration about his concerns.
Obviously, we're concerned about any moratorium that would affect the Gulf. There are many reasons why production activities in the Gulf are much better for the environment than production activities elsewhere. And so we want to have a good discussion with them.
And also, experts worry that this could have the same kind of effect on Louisiana's oil and gas industry as the offshore drilling moratorium that happened after the Deepwater Horizon disaster that was back in 2010.